What's going on today, guys? Just make sure my mic's working here. Yeah, back at it again. Game number 42. This time I'm playing Assassin's Creed Rogue on the Nintendo Switch. I know I talked about going back between the Assassin's Creed games, but changed my mind this week, and what I'm going to do instead is came up with like a way to randomize the games that I'm going to play next, and just makes it more fun for me. I can play a random game. You never know what console I'm going to play on. Never know what game I'm going to be playing next. So I want to go back into that type of format. So, but I did play Assassin's Creed Rogue when I was traveling recently, and got back into it. So I want to play it some more on the Switch, and yeah, it's a lot of fun. So, and I did play this game on the Xbox in the past, beat it. It's a great game. It does take place in Atlantic Canada, and among other places as well. But there is a couple sites there that are in Atlantic Canada. But yeah, so it's fun on the Switch. It's called actually the Rebel Collection, and it has both Black Flag and Assassin's Creed Rogue on it. So at the end of this stream, what I'll do is I'll switch over, and what do I have there? It's like whatever that website is where you can like make wheels and kind of like randomized wheels, and so that'll help me pick what the next game will be that I'm gonna play. I can see Linus behind me. He's about to jump off. I'm gonna grab him. I have to try to figure out this stream, but we'll see. Oh, and by the way, I'm playing on one of my controllers here. What's the exact model of this one? I'll get the model after, but I'll put it in the description of this video after. But I do have a code where you can save some money on this if you do buy from their website. It's a Binbach controller. I love them. I love just the feel of them. It has rumble and everything else, and just a fraction of the price of what you pay for the friggin' Nintendo ones. Alright, let's dive into here. I'm not super far into Rogue on the Switch, but should be a lot of fun. Actually, recently, I plan on doing some more pickup videos. I haven't done a pickup video at all this year, and I've been toying with the idea of doing pickup videos, like maybe 5 games per video. And if you're hearing some licking, that's just my dog. It's laying on my lap right now, Linus. And yeah, I plan on probably doing like a pickup video where I'm going to just do like 5 games at a time, because I did pick up quite a bit of games this year, and I haven't done a single pickups video, and I just kind of want to break it down. I don't want to do some long video, but maybe, you know, if people prefer a long video, I can certainly do a long video. I just wasn't sure if that just gets a little bit boring or repetitive, because I have quite a bit of games, and it's actually Assassin's Creed Rogue. I found Assassin's Creed Rogue an unopened copy of it recently at Valley Village for the PlayStation 3, and it was $9.99, a pretty decent price for that game. And to be honest with you, I've never played this game on a monitor yet, and I have not played this game with a Pro Controller, so it's going to feel a little different for me. Just trying to get used to the feel what the controls are here, and remember exactly what I'm doing. Well, I guess I probably should have been hiding out a little bit. I was not paying attention. It's got that old style Assassin's Creed gameplay where you can't just climb anything you want like you can in, like, say, Valhalla, and you can't just do anything you want like in some of the newer ones. But it's a lot of fun. I like the challenge of these older ones. And you play as Shay Cormac in this one. If you've ever played Unity, I feel like people should go back and play this one. If you've ever played Black Flag, I feel like that you should go and play this one, because this is based off the same engine as Black Flag. Whoops, I didn't mean to synchronize twice. It has a lot of the same gameplay mechanics as Black Flag. It's just that it doesn't take place in the Caribbean. And it builds off of some of the stuff that Black Flag needed to build, that needed to be built off of Black Flag, essentially. So some of the I find some of the naval battles are a little bit better in this one, and so is some of the things, like, but it's very similar. If you look at the map right now, you look at the mini map, like, you're finding a lot of the same kind of stuff, sea shanties and chests and stuff like that all around. Oh, I thought maybe there'd be something there for me. Even if you played 3, I feel like I must have to go somewhere else here. What am I doing wrong? Even if you've played 3, I feel like this one's a good one to play, because there's a lot of cameos from 3 in this one. I feel like I should have been definitely a little bit more sneaky in this one than what I've been. See, like in Valhalla, I would be able to just climb that, no problem. But in this one, you have to kind of think about what you're going to do. So, I'm early enough in this game that I haven't become, like, the full version of Shay. And if you know the story of Shay, it's essentially that he becomes a Templar. He's an assassin turned Templar in this game, which is such a fun idea for this game. And the reason why this game was made, you know, it's not between, like, yes, it's a good story and it's a lot of fun, but also the fact that I guess I have to climb that, go over that bridge. I just can't quite remember what I have to do. Also the fact that this was the game. So Assassin's Creed Unity came out, and it was coming out only on the Xbox One, PlayStation 4, PC, I think. So Ubisoft's looking at it and they're saying, well, we can't give up the user base that we have on the Xbox 360 and the PlayStation 3. We need to have a game that comes out on that as well. And Assassin's Creed Rogue was the answer. And it later came out on the Xbox One or the Xbox One X, and the PlayStation 4 Pro as like remasters, and Xbox One, I guess, as a remaster, and with 4K HDR and all that good stuff. And yeah, it's better. That was the first one I first played. Was on the Xbox One X in full 4K 60 frames. Why, the voice is working. What the heck? Classic Ubisoft fail. No, that's not their fault. It's probably, I don't know. Who knows? If this game's built off of the 360 and the PlayStation 3 version, which I'm guessing it is probably riddled with bugs. And this one is. This is just a bug. So, I don't know what's going on. What I'm going to do, though, is let it save, and I'm going to exit the game, close it, go back in, because something went wrong there. There should be voices. Close that up real quick. Dive back in. Hopefully this time there's voices. Another game I picked up actually just tonight for the PlayStation 4 was Assassin's Creed Unity. I'm excited to play that again. I played it on the Xbox One, but never on the PlayStation. Also, an unopened copy of Drive Club on the PlayStation 4. Found that tonight while thrifting as well. Both were $5.99. Pretty good price. I'm happy with that. I'll take that. It's at Value Village. All right, let's get some voices in this bad boy because you kind of need them. I wouldn't be surprised if Linus starts snoring. It's also funny how you don't see Shay here right now either. Like there's just no one here during the loading screen. It's also decently long load times too. I'm ready for a Switch 2, man. Like, I know the rumors are next year, but hopefully all these games it'll be kind of like, you know, backwards compatible. All these games will see improvements just automatically, kind of like we see with the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Series X. We'll see, though. Sneak into the Albany Congress. All right. Trying to remember how to whistle. If I got to.
To the local wildlife.
There are monsters living in our backyard.
Well, we hear them talking, so that's good. But we don't hear.
That must be the Templar.
Oh, there we go.
Johnson. Perhaps he has the manuscript, or knows where it is.
As I have stated previously, I believe we need a national union, granted by an act of parliament, but bringing greater independence to our colonies. The French are an immediate threat, and we are ill prepared to face them. To put it bluntly, the colonies must join, or die.
What is going on here? Why is this game not playing any of the voices? That is very annoying. Killing my vibe on this game, that's for sure. Alright guys, I'm going to just reboot the old Switch here fully. Because I closed the game already. And that didn't seem to do it. Oh, lost my... Maybe what I'll do is close the game. Do the old go into something else. Strip one of them. Let's fix my. Try to move with the dog on my lap. All right. Hopefully this works, guys, because that is really annoying that the voices aren't working right now. Worked fine for me when I was traveling. I had no issues hearing them, so. That's loading. I'm just going to see if there is like it's a known issue or what. First page on Reddit. Some people had issues with a non-English voice, but I'm not playing like that, so. Somebody said you might have the Switch set in surround sound. Is that even I didn't even know that would be a possibility for the Switch. Oh, look at that. Maybe that's why. Alright, I don't need to test it all. Maybe that's the issue the whole time. We'll see. Could have been one of those things I rebooted everything else. Somebody said verify game files. We'll see.
Rousing speech.
Look at that.
But do you
We're
truly
back in action. This is great.
colony's autonomy?
They have little choice, Master Johnson. You know the remoteness of this frontier better than most.
Yes, but let us leave politics for another day. I wanted to thank you for your research.
Of course, of course. In the brief time I could examine that box, I could tell it was something unique. From ancient Egypt, you said? Well, as I mentioned in my letter, I am quite ready to electrify it.
Excellent. We will have the box delivered shortly. As for the manuscript, Captain?
I apologize, sir, but Master Wardrop refused to hand it over. He said the risks were too great.
The risks? Ah. I apologize. You will have the manuscript and the box in the briefest of delays. You mangy excuse for a uniform. Run to Fort Frederick and tell Master Wardrop he had better cough up the manuscript post-haste. Else I will have him scalped.
Goodness.
I can't let that lobster captain reach Wardrop.
Love these old classic missions. Ah, shit.
Don't lose sight of him! Bastards in the sight!
I gotta get this bastard. Oh my god, the old desynced. It's like one screw up on these missions. It's classic Assassin's Creed. This is how they used to be, right? You gotta do it exactly right, or else you're desyncing and you're starting over.
can't let that lobster captain reach Wardrop.
I don't know if I could just shoot him, but come on. Where'd he go? Oh my goodness, where are you going?
Now's the Wardrop and the manuscript.
I almost had him with that air assassination. Poor bastard didn't stand a chance. It wasn't his fault. It doesn't look too bad either on the Nintendo Switch. I'm playing on a 32-inch monitor, and it looks decent. I'd have to go back and play the Xbox version though again just to compare it. Alright, where is the bastard? There he is. One of my favorite things to do in these old games is just get out the old berserk darts and just start driving guys mad. Oh, this game has gyro too. I just realized. I didn't realize last time. Have to get a little lower. Where did the guy go? A good old berserk dart will draw him out, though. The berserk darts are so funny because it just like drives one of them nuts. Then they start fighting the other guys, and then once they kill him, they're just like, "Okay, nothing to see here." Oh. Goodness. Damn it. No, wait, why is he over here now? Oh, he like thinks. Damn it. Maybe I should have done the berserk dart. Oh my god, these idiots waiting for me. No, go fight them. Don't fight me. Well, that was the worst assassination ever.
I'll take that, you Templar dog.
No! You have no idea what you're doing, fool!
Keeping the people free from your control.
How free will you be when the French undermine these squabbling colonies?
These colonies would be far better off without the Templars pulling the strings.
We bring order from chaos. If everything is permitted, No one is safe.
Even the devil can quote scripture to suit his own purposes.
Yeah, I'm not gonna battle all these guys.
Ready to open fire.
God damn it, man. Dude,
Resistance is not in your best interest. Desist.
Hit him.
You get back here. Helmet! Clear shot on it.
I have a shot. Ready to fire.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
yeah, that was a pretty terrible mission, the way that went. So just like Black Flag, you have a ship, you have everything, like a lot of similarities with that.
I have the manuscript.
Great. Hope is waiting for you in Sleepy Hollow.
What's in Sleepy Hollow?
Benjamin Franklin. The man Johnson hired to make that strange precursor box work.
So what's the plan?
Meet Hope. Personate one of Johnson's men. And get the box and manuscript to Franklin.
So I'm a messenger then.
Aye. See if this Franklin can figure out how this damn box operates. Stay with him. Oh, as far as we can tell, this man doesn't know about the Templars, or the Assassins for that matter.
Oh, a simple task.
For a simple man.
Benjamin Franklin. What I do like about these games, they always got notable figures in it. Where am I going? Wrong way? Ship on fire right now.
Let the waters roar, Jack. Safe and sound at home again. Let the waters roar, Jack. Long we've crossed on the rolling
Reef the topsails and gallants! Let out some sail! As much sail as you can! She's breaking up! Ease off the wind!
Well,
Loose!
probably could have stole some of that stuff, but
Sail! Get off the... Douse the gallants and royals!
and the ship, like controlling the ships is so easy in this game.
Let's get moving! Trim the yards off the wind!
I didn't really dock, but that's okay.
Captains at sea!
Where are we at? Sleepy Hollow. Where's that at again in like real life? I don't know. I am gonna go get that though.
Authorities wish to remind citizens to be on the lookout for grave robbers. Unscrupulous medical students have been caught disinterring the recently dead. Be reminded that all
what I like about this game too is, like I mentioned before, probably in other videos, but the fact that it does have so many Atlantic Canadian locations in it. You have like Halifax, Yarmouth, you have St. John's, you have Miramichi. I have to think of there's what other ones there is, but there's just so many in this. That's it. And it's just cool to see, especially as someone that's from Atlantic Canada. My leg's falling asleep from my dog.
You're late. The sky is getting temperamental.
That's not the only thing, is it? Master Franklin, sir. My name is Shay, and this is my associate Hope. William Johnson told us to give you these.
Thank you, but I'm afraid I must delay my experiment.
Delay it? Why?
The army confiscated my lightning rods. They are essential to conducting the electricity I need to vivify your
Goddamn army.
Master Johnson would not want you to have to wait.
Perhaps there is something you can do then. Soldiers have been hauling things away all day. Perhaps they could tell you where they've taken my lightning rods so you could get them back.
At your service, sir.
Begin your investigation at the market near the docks. I will stay here and help with the preparations.
This is intolerable.
We used to. Getting spicy back here.
You know where the warehouse is, soldier. Right there.
Tailing missions. Sometimes they're a pain in the ass. There's Sleepy Hollow Bridge. I want to see where that is. This is another thing. I do like this in Assassin's Creed games too. It's like you could go in and the games are really good at like teaching you stuff. So you can kind of get an idea of where things are. It's a long read though. I just want to see. I don't think it tells us. Village is best known as the setting of The Legend of Sleepy Hollow by Washington Irving. I don't know, but there's just always some fun information in those.
I'm sure you're seeing things, but I'll take a butcher's. Did you see that strange stuff in Benjamin Franklin's garden?
I keep well clear of that place. They say that man messes with lightning.
Speaking of lightning, I reckon there's a storm coming.
Aye. Let's hope she demurs until we're off duty. Hey, darling.
Son of a bitch.
Sure, if you bring your mates.
Possibly.
God damn it. I have to turn off that. I have to turn off that gyro for sure. It's throwing me off.
Is that the last of it?
Yes, it is, sir.
Good. Put it with the rest.
Alright, loot the rods. How do... Try to narrow down the amount of guys that are in this area. Those bells are always a pain in the ass too.
I wonder what Master Franklin plans to do with these rods. This storm's getting worse. Better hurry back to Franklin.
God. That's an old classic Assassin's Creed thing too, when you lock on to something you shouldn't have. Oh Lord. You didn't see anything, buddy. Keep going. A little bit glitchy, but we made it work. This guy's been like sleep darted twice now. Nothing suspicious about that. Just essentially going back the way I came. I don't think these guys will bug me if I jump down. Unless I was to like push them.
Shay, thank goodness! Quick! Help me with the rods!
That seems dangerous.
It's a map. Where is that?
Portugal! Lisbon, I'd stake my life on it!
Make yourself scarce, Shay. The militia will be here any minute. I'm sure they will have questions.
What about you?
I'm a devoted housekeeper.
Right.
Yeah, that was a pretty good mission. I like that one. Do not swim. Did I get that? They said do not to get detected, but I'm trying to think of when I did. Oh, I guess technically I did on that guy on the rooftop, but then I put him to sleep.
Hope will be expecting me.
All right. Let's make our way back to the old ship. Oops, I am going the wrong way. I'm following the mission and not where the ship is. I like to just annoy those guys sometimes. They say some funny shit though in the game. Alright, let's get the heck out of here and off to the next mission. Whoops. I don't know where the synchronization is in this area. I'm guessing it's this one maybe that also unlocks this area.
Lisbon is near as large as London or Paris. Are you sure you can find this one place?
Saw it clear as day, Hope. It's a convent, right close by the harbor. I might have visited the sisters once or twice.
Given your present knowledge of the site, this duty falls upon you. You understand what must be done?
Find the precursor temple and retrieve the Piece of Eden.
Finally obtained a ship for crossing the ocean. Have no worries. I will keep the Morgans safe in New York.
Thank you. Liam and I will leave straight away.
Liam is unavailable at present. Your crew and ship await. Be careful, Shay. Pieces of Eden are powerful relics.
I always like think back on like what it would be like to just like roll up to a town. Like there's no way of them knowing you're coming. Like
And here I am.
just to show up would be so weird.
Time before Adam and Eve. Strange days indeed.
Benedictus est, Domine, Deus universi quia de tua largitate accepimus vinum, quo tibi oferimus, fructum vitis et operis manum hominum, ex quo nobis fiet potus spiritualis. In nomine Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti. Amen. Gloria Domini nostri Iesu Christi, caritas Dei, et communicatio Sancti Spiritus.
I remember this being quite a long mission, I think, maybe? We'll see. Can't quite remember everything in it. Maybe not, I don't know. It was almost too convenient that worked. So there must be 3 other ones to unlock. 1, 2. They're around. They're around. This is kind of reminds me of like an Ezio mission or something like that. Like in the older games. We gotta try to find your way around. Meanwhile, there's just people praying and having a good time down there.
Miseratur nostri omnipotens Deus et, dimissis peccatis nostris, perducat nos ad vitam aeterna.
I'm guessing it's in like the 4 sections of the church.
Universi quia de tua largitate accepimus vinum, quo tibi oferimus, fructum vitis et operis manum hominum, ex quo nobis fiet potus.
Where's the last piece? Up there.
Fratres, ut meum ac vestrum sacrificium acceptabile fit apud Deum Patrem omnipotentem.
Ah, shit. Oh. How did that not even hurt me? That was a glitch. How did I get back up there? One second, just gonna move my dog. Alright. Nope. Alright, so I need to get up there. Feels like he should jump up here to grab it, but he's not. So... Ah, shit. Just gotta get to that next level of chandeliers. Over there, maybe? Oh my, okay, good.
Acceptabile fit apud Deum Patrem Omnipotentem.
What am I doing wrong here? If I just had to climb over to those, maybe? But how am I going to reach them? Starting to stump me here.
Domine Jesu Christe, quid existi apostolis tuis, pacem relinquo vobis, pacem meam to vobis. Ne respicias peccata nostra, sed fidem ecclesiae tuae. Eamque secundum voluntatem tuam.
It's one of those puzzles like where you walk away and then come back and you get it like in 30 seconds.
Pax Domini sit semper vobiscum. Offerte vobis pacem. In nomine Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti. Amen. Gratia Domini nostri Iesu Christi, caritas Dei, communicatio Sancti Spiritus, sit cum omnibus vobis. Et cum spiritu tuo. Et sancti tui benedicam tibi. Amen.
Okay, I'm up on this one. Maybe that's what I gotta do for the other area. Kind of a weird, just a leap off the wall. I don't think so, but you never know. What if I do this? Oh.
Qui missus es sanare
Oh my god. Come on.
Qui peccatores vocare venisti, Christe eleison. Qui ad exteram Patris sedes ad interpellandum pro nobis, Kyrie eleison. Miseratur nostri omnipotens Deus et, dimissis peccatis nostri,
Oh my god.
nos ad vitam aeterna.
I feel like I'm getting a little bit closer though, but like probably not in the way I'm supposed to. Nope, I don't think I'm supposed to be up here.
Benedictus es, Domine, Deus universi quia de tua largitate accepimus vinum.
Oh my god, man.
Fructum vitis et operis manum hominum. Ex quo nobis viet potus spiritualis. Orate, fratres, ut meum ac vestrum sacrificium
I like how I have to walk through that way.
Deum Patrem omnipotentem.
I don't remember struggling with this last time. Can I do it on the chain? Wait, what? Oh my god. I didn't know I could climb this. Oh my god. What a... Overthinking it like crazy. That is hilarious. That didn't look like something you should be able to climb.
This must be it. The precursor site. What do we have here? The artifact.
Well, picking that up wasn't good. What am I doing? Oh. I'm bad at that sometimes in games. I'll like literally follow where the checkpoint is pointing me. Or where the mission is pointing me instead of looking around. This is what also I like about Assassin's Creed games is that the fact that like here's a real life event that happened in Portugal, and they kind of twist it a little bit and, you know, make it seem that this earthquake that happened in real life happened because of this item that Shay picks up. Oh my god, come on, dude. That's a pretty cool little moment in the game. Keep going. Keep going. Cool level design too, like somebody had, you know, there's a team that built this. Gosh darn it, man. Better get out of here.
do this to them?
God had nothing to do with this.
So this is pretty much what sets everything in motion, you know, for Shay. He's looking at this and saying, like, okay, you made me go get this relic, and, you know, grabbing this relic is what caused this huge event to happen, this huge earthquake, and all these people died. So it causes, he's conflicted now.
So what's the next city you want me to smite? What happened in Haiti happened in Portugal. A great earthquake. Thousands dead thanks to your damned manuscript.
This cannot be.
Shay, a person cannot start an earthquake.
A person meddling with these precursor machines could. You saw the Box Hope. The temple was filled to bursting with that kind of power. You made me slaughter innocents.
How dare you?
You defend him? Achilles sent me in there like Macandal sent his man in Haiti.
What
He
the hell's
knew.
going on? Stop this! The operation was delicate. Perhaps
You are shifting the earth itself. Who are you to decide what city falls next?
Get him out of here.
Liam is a fool if he thinks I'll leave this be. Achilles cannot be trusted. He must never find another precursor temple. I don't care that he's mentor, or that his family is dead. There's no excuse for this level of madness.
No excuse. No excuse at all. So, this is where I'm going to cut her off here, I'm thinking, because it's getting late for me, and